Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK. It is fight weekend, y'all. It is fight weekend. And yes, sir. And we had a couple press conferences yesterday. And man, it was lit. There go quick right there, Bobby D. She'll give you the name of her channel. Okay. She couldn't find your channel yesterday, quick. Okay. All right. So make sure y'all check quickly get the exact name for you. Okay. Now, let's talk about it because we got a lot to talk about. What's up, Gabe? And Theo, we got to talk about that. Shakur, he's in his feelings. Shakur is really acting like a baby right now. I'm talking about really a baby right now. Okay. Yeah. I need some lip gloss. Not lip gloss. Shit. What is that shit? Let me stop. But anyway, already, let me shout out to my guy. One hitter. Oh, quitter. He's in that. Wow. App. Oh, app. And shout out to my man AK also in that. App. Oh, app. All right. Let me see who in here first before I get started. All right. Okay. Eugene said he couldn't find it either. I had it before, but I couldn't find it yesterday. Okay. Okay. All right. Put it in there quick. Put it in there and I highlight it for them to get it. All right. We got Ray Patterson. It's up in here. What's going on, Ray Patterson? New Jersey, stand up. What's going on? Oh, money line, baby, your son here. What's up? Good morning to you. And the Queen, Bobby D. She's up in here. All right, she's up in here. Hit a scarf across my mouth. Yes, sir. But anyway, Ray Patterson, I got you. WM 702, baby. What's going on? Lee Jackson, what's going on, LJ? EJ is in here. Yes, sir. Eugene Johnson is in here, baby. All right, salute to you. All right, now who else we got up in here? Yes, sir. My man Lucky McKinnels is up in here. All right. All right, Quick is up in here. Salute to you, Quick. All right, yes, sir. Gabe is up in here, brother. What's going on with you? Trill Skill is up in here. Up, Belent TV is up in here. A good brother right there. Mike Ram is up in here. All right, yes, sir. What's going on? Okay, who else we got up in here? Chase Money is up in here. All right, what's going on, Chase? One hitter quitter is up in here. Yes, sir. Yeah. I know I say lip gloss. I say, wait a minute, no. Chapstick. I knew somebody go catch that shit. Women put on chapstick. I mean lip gloss. Yeah. Anyway, okay, who else we got in here? Boy, y'all be watching, don't you? Pounds, what's going on, brother? Pounder, what's happening with you, man? All right, Boss Dog is up in here. What's going on? The fight calling OG. Yes, sir, that's me. That's me. Yeah. All right. There go the link for Quick. Okay? They're gonna link for Quick on channel. Okay. And also, who else we got in here? We got Ruben. Ruben, what's going on? What's going on? Another TJ is up in here. Terrell Jackson is up in here. Big Block is up in is here. What's going on with you? All right. Yes, sir. Tara. What's going on, Tara? How you feel? Good to see you. Crucial Content, baby. Get back gang. It's in the building, y'all. Yeah. Everybody over there, that portrait view, baby. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. All right, yes, sir. Just call me GB. All right, I'll call you GB. All right, I ain't gonna tell you what it stands for though, but I call you that. Good morning to you, Grand Rising, KQ. Yes, sir. All right, good to see you, bro. All right, I'm glad to see you here, man. All right, all right. Yes, sir. So that's quick. That's quick. Link to her channel. All right, everybody got it. Everybody got it. All right, shout out to my girl. Oh, Sandy. Oh, in the cash. Wow, wow, wow. F. Oh, F. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, everybody got it? Everybody got it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for a minute. Make sure y'all copy it, paste it, whatever. Okay. So okay, shout out to Tyra in the can app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. We getting that pay-per-view together, y'all. All right. Yes, sir. We just about there. Now, real fast, before I get started. Carlos Adames is not fighting tomorrow night. His stomach hurt. He can't fight. What I tell y'all about these fighters today. So he dropped out. He was going to fight Amo Williams. Amo. All right. Austin Williams for the WBC belt. He's a champion. So Amo waited a long time for this chance. And of course, Adames now, he dropped out. He dropped out. Yeah. Yeah, Jaquin. No go, baby. No go. He's not fighting tomorrow. His stomach hurt. Well, they just say he don't feel good. So there you go. So now the fight still gonna go on. Now they haven't named a replacement yet, but the belt stays with him, and Amo don't get a chance to get the belt. He gonna get paid, but he ain't gonna get the belt. So all right, I told you these fighters, man. I'm telling you right now, these fighters got to be a little more tougher than what they are, because they're acting sissified to me. They're acting sissified right now. Shit, man, y'all got to quit. Okay, now, if you don't, just let me know, and I'll get on back to that. Okay, here's another announcement I want to make. Floyd Joy, goddamn Mayweather, all that damn money, and he can't pay his bills. So right now, Floyd Mayweather owed $3 million. He lost a judgment. He defaulted on another judgment. He owed a jeweler some money. He owed the appearances over in Africa, Nigeria, and he couldn't pay it. So this is a damn shame, y'all. This man had all kind of money in the sport of boxing. Now, just because of that, that doesn't mean he broke now. It's just that he filed bankruptcy. I think he did. I'm not for sure. But it's a shame, though. It's a shame. It's a downright shame. All right? Now, let me start off with this. All you content creators look stupid right now. Yeah, you look stupid right now. You look very stupid right now. You know why? Because Tank Davis, yeah, he been apprehended by the U.S. Marshals. Woo, woo, woo. But let me just explain this to you all. I was wrong. All right? I was wrong. Okay? I had the bond wrong. Okay? It's lower than what I thought. Wow, wow, wow. Shout out to Isaiah, baby. And that cash app. Oh, yes, sir. So yeah, Floyd gotta get his shit together, man. You cannot retire with all that money. See, he's the type that want to always live the limelight. He always the one that want to be shining in the room. He thought if he run over there and put a 6-point star on his head, get back gang. Put a 6-point star on his head, that everybody gonna love him. All the Jewish people gonna get behind him. You please. Are you crazy? Floyd, man, just live a simple life, dude. Stop trying to be all flashy and shit. I mean, come on. Now you might be working on your last millions. Now I don't know how long a million gonna last for an out of work guy. You supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson. I ain't heard nothing else about it. Now, let me move on. And Carlos Adames, you gotta get your shit together. Okay, I'm serious. You too big and you too good to sit there and you got a belt and you sit there, you can't fight. You look like Kid Austin out there. Now, Timothy Bradley. Now, I don't know, is he delusional? Or what's going on, Thomas Hill? What's going on with your brother? T Mac in the building. Mr. Trusick in the building. What's happening with you? All Technique 539 in the building. All right? Yes, sir. He said his mouth, not mother. That's hilarious. Yeah. He said, my. Oh, he said mouth, not mother. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna get to the press conference. But Tim Bradley. Man, Tim Bradley always got something to say, and it's always some dumb shit. Now, you see why they didn't give you a job. They see why you left ESPN and everybody else got a job except your ass, right? Because you biased, for one, and for two, you don't know how to speak properly when you're in front of millions and millions of people. Now, Tim Bradley, he said that this is easy work for Shakur Stevenson. Oh, Shakur Stevenson gonna run right through Tio. Because see, Zepeda, he's a harder fight than Tio. Now, somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me like I'm sick. All right? What's going on? Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And don't forget to check us out Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Well, we're going to go over all the fights that I call tomorrow. All right? And thanks for everybody chipping in on that pay-per-view. I appreciate everybody. All right? Don't worry, I'm going to call your names off. All right? So I appreciate everybody that's chipping in. All right? I appreciate that. All right? Now, of course, Tim Bradley, he believes that Zepeda is a better fighter. He's a better fighter than Shakur Stevenson. So keep reporting the truth. These lanes out here out of control. Oh, yeah, knockout. I am. You know what? Why you here? Matter of fact, Devontae Davis. Now, I'm glad. No, I'm not glad. I'm kind of sad that this happened to any young man. But see how y'all got caught in y'all lies? Y'all got caught in y'all lies, and now look how y'all look. Y'all said he was in Cuba. They caught him at a goddamn store, right? Oh, he gonna get 10 years. And his down bond, goddamn less than goddamn 10,000. Now, I know the penal system. I've been there. I know what you get for murder, shoplifting, robbery. I know what you get. Now, this shows me something. Oh, baby, this tells me something. This tells me that blue blood lying ass was wrong. And this shows me that it's not as big as you think it is. All right? That he beat up somebody, it might was a scratch. Or he choked her out. He probably grabbed her by the collar. So this goes to show you. Sit and wait. All right? What I tell y'all, just wait and see what happens. And knockout, shout out to him. He been on the news. He been right on it, baby. He been right on it. Everything come out. They're dealing with this case. Knockout been right on it. All right? So you can't dispute it. It's in black and white. And don't think his lawyer is stupid. Don't think his lawyer is stupid. Because you got one of the smartest lawyers around. And he did the right thing, like you said. He got him right from Miami, where everybody know everybody. Everybody know everybody. A damn good lawyer. Because when you got money, you can get a damn good lawyer. Not no public defender. Not somebody that's going to sell you out to the river. Hey, will you take 10? Will you take 5? Will you take 2? No. Not this lawyer. Not this lawyer. No, not this lawyer. Not this lawyer. This lawyer is right on it. Donnell Clark Bay, baby, and that cash. Wow. App. App. Yes, sir. Oh, I appreciate you, Donnell Clark Bay. Isaiah. Tara, Cassandra, one hitter quitter, and my man AK, baby, and my man Eugene Johnson, and of course Emmanuel Pedigree, baby. All right, and Mr. Trusick. Yes, sir. I appreciate you yesterday. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Knockout Boxing says that nigga going to try to get Tank some anger management classes and community service. You know, hell, that's what he need. You know, give some anger management. It's better than jail. Shit. But I'm just saying, all content creators, stop lying on the young man. And if you don't like him, I get it. It's boxing. You don't like him, you know, I don't care for Terrence Crawford. But don't lie on the young man. Okay, this is real life shit. Okay? And when you start making up shit for views and clicks and shit like that, then you lost your integrity. You lost your integrity, and people don't look at you the same. People look at you as a damn liar. See, everybody say he was in Cuba. Here he go get arrested the same day. The same day going shopping. Going shopping. You know? And then let me let y'all know something. Yes, if you invade the police, they give you, you get caught. That don't mean no bond. No. He didn't even get charged with nothing yet, so you can't do that. If you get charged with murder and you go on the run, they catch you, no bond. Man, you better know your damn laws. Just because you're on the run don't mean nothing. He wasn't charged. He wasn't served. I mean, come on. You know, man. I mean, that's crazy. You know, not only did he get a bond, he got a low-ass bond. Now, that's Miami. Here in Chicago, man, it wouldn't be no bond. You can go ahead and walk and go home. You can go on your own recognizance in Chicago. Chicago don't give a shit. You get caught with a switch or whatever. We'll see you later, man. Make sure you come to court now. Shit, man, please. What's up, Exit Red? Man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you bringing that traffic over here on fight night. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All right. And shout out to my man, Eugene Johnson, once again in that cash app. Oh, app. Oh, sucky now. All right. Yes, sir, man. Man, that's crazy, though. That's crazy, though. That bond is crazy. That bond is crazy. All right. Yes, sir. The viewership is increasing expeditiously over here. Well, all right. We got 77. Hit the like button for the OG. All right. And let's get busy. All right. Hit the like button for the OG. As I was saying. All right. Yes, sir. Ruben, what's going on, Ruben? Yes, sir. What's happening? He said 78, Blue Blood, Drew Titan, and others really looking dumb. Yeah, they're looking dumb. You know, that's why I always say, wait and see what happens. Okay? Come on, camera, catch up, Betty. Come on, camera, catch up. All right? Wait and see what happens. That's all. Just wait and see. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with telling your chat that? What's wrong with telling your chat, okay, Tank did this and that, okay, but it might not be big as you think it is. Oh, man, the police went out there. Oh, man, a manhunt. Ooh, a manhunt. In the first 48 hours. Oh, there you go. The site over there. There you go. Now look at them. I told you, I knew from the start that it couldn't have been that bad because they weren't keeping up with him. They weren't looking for him like that. Man, but, you know, it is what it is. You can't correct stupid. You can't correct stupid. Sometimes you born with dumbness. See, just go to that educational system again. The U.S. education system is fucked right now. I mean, think about it. No, Blue, you know, he need viewers so damn bad. He want to be believable so bad that he will lie to you. He will lie to you. And then say change, a subject to change. Okay. But like I say, and I'm not just saying this because I knock out me and him do a show together, but he been right on that shit. He been right on it, pinned on it ever since it happened from day one. And I'm talking about receipts too. I mean, am I lying? Now, he's a good dude and everything, you know, but I ain't gonna lie for him. Am I right, though? Man, come on. What's up, Charles Thomas? All right, what's going on with you? Yes, sir. People like Blue Blood just making clickbait videos. I know. That's crazy. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna never do that. You know, I'm not. I just get it out the mud, whatever I can get out. You know, I'm not doing this for a job. You know, I mean, come on. Blue Blood and Gay More Rain are no longer down little brothers anymore. Oh, what? They officially got engaged yesterday. They finally came out closet and made it official. Who is Gay More Rain? I don't know. Blue Blood got a partner now? Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't been over there in a long time. Man, my oh my, how the mighty have fallen. Man, oh man. All right, what's going on? I can't see that guy. All right, let's see. Okay, John Parham. All right, well, welcome to KQ, John Parham. All right, appreciate you, bro. All right, now Timothy Bradley. Okay, let's get into a sidekick. Oh, he a sidekick? I didn't know he had a sidekick. Every day? I didn't know that. Man, I didn't know that. But you know what? A lot of people need some help. A lot of people need some help, and just blatantly lie. Now, I don't care for Devin Haney or his dad, but I ain't gonna lie on you. I mean, Bill Haney is a cokehead. That's no lie. Devin Haney is not a knockout puncher. That's no lie. But you all, not you all, but some content creators, they made it sound so bad and they sound so stupid when it comes out with the truth. And Knockout been hitting their ass in the head with the truth. And I'm not talking about out of his mouth. He come with receipts. He come with a goddamn video. A video where the judge is telling his ass, hey, don't go near that woman. Don't get near that woman. Okay. Don't talk to her. Okay. So, I mean, you can't dispute that. So, Goutfoot 78, he's got gout, because he's fat, and overweight. And Blue Blood, shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. On Peaches with brown rest in his head. Yeah, I said it, damn it. Now, let's get on to it. Timothy Bradley, like I said, Timothy Bradley right now had lost his damn mind. There's no way that he can say that Zepeda was harder fight than T.O. Now, Zepeda was throwing 100 punches per round. Now, of course, Zepeda, he wasn't hurting nobody. Come on, are you kidding me? Yeah, Zepeda was doing this. He was doing all that. It looked good. And it felt good. Because he wasn't hit with nothing. Man, what's up, Exit Red? What's going on? What I'm talking about? On 78 uses filter. Yeah, I know. Use a filter to call. See, listen. What you see to me? Yeah, I fell off motorcycles and shit and goddamn bumped my head and everything, but I ain't putting no damn filters up here. Hell no. No. What are you, a woman? Are you sweet? I mean, goddamn. You want to enhance your beauty? Huh? What the fuck you got in your purse? Man, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody trying to use filters and shit. Damn, what you see, look, what you see is what you get. All right? I got out motorcycles, I goddamn it, scrape my head, face, and and everything goddamn else. I ain't putting that shit up there. What you see is what you goddamn get. Shit. I don't use no damn filter. Shit. God damn. And all these people that use the avatars, show your damn face. At least once. Bernard told me that a long time ago. When I first started. He said, man, show your face. That way you're more personal. You're more personal and you get related to the audience. So, something like that. I forgot. But, and these guys, everybody don't show their face. I'm just saying. Shit. I like to know who I'm talking with. I'm like to know who talking that shit to me. Show your face. Stop hiding behind a damn picture. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You do what you want. But I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Now, back to Timothy Bradley. I'm trying to get this out. Young world. Oh, young world is on his way to Tony concert tonight in Las Vegas, baby. He driving that car, baby, that new smelling good car he got. Yeah, going straight down to Vegas, baby, from California. All right. Have a good time, man. Tony, I think New Edition, somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, man. All right, have a good time. All right, yes, sir. Blue Blood is 60 years old. Look, William. Just like BFTV gonna tell me, call me Unc. Nigga, you almost the same age as me. Who you calling Unc? Listen, people throwing a baseball hat and a goddamn hoodie, and everybody want to say, New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony Braxton. Oh, okay, my man. Okay, that's who's going. Okay. Yeah. Okay, man. Do your thing, man. Go ahead. Have a good time, baby. Have a good time, man. Drink one for me, man. So, beer, I mean, he's the same age as me. Almost, I think 2 years younger. But you wear a baseball hat and goddamn hoodie, and everybody want to be young. Now, I know Knockout, he's about 40, 36. I know he's young, right? But, nigga, you ain't young. You not young. Who you calling Unc? I should be calling you Unc. But then again, I saw your head. Keep that motherfucking hat on. Now, as I was saying, Timothy Bradley. Now, T.O. is a good fighter, okay? And we saw the press conference yesterday. And T.O. is getting under his skin. He's getting under Shakur's skin. Yeah, what y'all laughing about, man? I'm serious. Everybody want to wear a goddamn hoodie and baseball hat and sitting there, I mean, monkey see, monkey motherfucking do, right? Dude, pick that hat back on. Cause I saw his head. You ever seen a head that and then go that way and that way, man? Put that shit back on, okay? Man, anyway. And then, okay. Let me try this again. We got 31 people here. All right, hit the like button, okay? Now, once again, let me start off, okay? I'm just thinking about it. Hey, man. What you say, man? What you talking about? Do I look like old? Do I look that damn old? Man, anyway. Man, but anyway, now, like I said, DePater is not a better fighter than T.O. DePater throws a lot of punches, but he doesn't land a lot. Okay, he doesn't land. Well, he lands some, but they're not hurting punches. Yeah, Lee J. Man, niggas always trying to put a baseball hat on and shit and matching and shit, right? Nigga, man, take that off. You ain't nowhere near 40 or goddamn 30, right? I'm like, Then when I seen that sexual offender paper, and I saw him on there and stuff like that. Wink, wink. Then I seen his birth. I said, wait a minute. He was born what? Oh, hell no. He calling me I said, oh, hell. Man, hell no. I said, and he's oh my God. So who, see, sometimes you can't point the finger at people. Sometimes you can't say this and that because you got your own shit in your closet. You got skeletons in your damn closet yourself. Matter of fact, your bones is worse than mine, nigga. Shit. Don't get me started. I'm trying not to get started on his ass. All right? I'm trying my best. All right? For real. Goddamn filter. Somebody put a filter enhance your beauty. Man, please. Then you see that blue blood up there. Did you see about there? If y'all sit y'all goddamn manufacturer ass down, because y'all all manufactured. Okay? Y'all all manufactured. Right? Shit. For real. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starting off on the wrong foot, right? Yeah. You ain't lying. Yeah, for real. If you ain't 16, he don't want you. For real, man. For real. That's why I say, I mean, y'all all sit there, man, and talk about everybody else. Fanon, me. First it was me, then Fanon, first it was Fanon, then me, then Fanon again. Now it's knockout. Pick and choose who you gonna do, right? Cause shit, I got skeletons in the closet too, and they are yours. They are yours, and I tell it. And y'all know I will. Shit. For real. For real. Shit. You don't need no enemy when you got niggas like them. Man. What's up, Isaiah? In that $2 holler, baby. He said they said Blue Blood got a lace front at 70 years old. Yes, he does. That's a weave. That's a weave. I know that for a fact. That is a weave. I don't know how much is it, but it is. It is. It is. They said, see, this is real. Yeah, a weave you can pull like that. A hair plant, you can pull like that. So you ain't showed me shit. No, that's a hair plant. You know it. So I know. I'm telling y'all for sure. I know it is. I know it is. Shit. No. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I didn't say nothing for a long time. So yeah, it is. Shit. Don't be ashamed. Shit. Cut that shit off. Yeah. Anyway, man. Oh, yeah. Is it red? Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah. Ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. For real. Yeah. And I don't care who knows it. I don't know what they keep on calling it. Anyway, all right, let's get started. Or did I get started already? But anyway, all right, I don't want to be a roasting channel like that, right? But it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Everything I said, I ain't lied to you. Now, I tell you about Carlos Adames, all right? Tim Bradley, okay? Once again, I think Tim Bradley just holding a secure hand and want him to win. I don't think Tio is not inferior to Zepeda. Zepeda throws a lot of punches, but he ain't hurting nobody. He throws 200 punches, 100 punches, no busted lip, no busted nose, nothing. So, of course, Shakur Stevenson going to make it look easy. Now, yesterday at the press conference, Wally Moses, when you start talking like that, I'm just asking, right? I'm just asking. If y'all seen the press conference yesterday, that press conference, it was kind of funny as hell. Now, I don't rock with Tio with that racist shit. But you got to admit, goddammit, you got to admit, he got under a secure skin when he's talking about them balls in his mouth. Shakur stepped up. What you gonna do? No, I mean, Shakur, you act like a kid. You act like a kindergarten. And when I say that, I know Tio saying little jokes that a kid would say. But the way Shakur Stevenson look, it's like somebody hurt his feeling like, I want to go outside and play. He be looking like this. And then, the granddaddy knew he was getting on the skin, right? Yeah, G. He was pissed off. So Wally, and shout out to Wally Moses, but dude, when you start talking like that, I didn't even know you can talk. I thought you had a fucking stroke. All right? But he started getting into it, right? And Jay Prince, pimp Jay Prince. Okay? All that slow talking shit, that's back in the 80s. Okay? I did that shit. Okay? You're not no pimp Jay Prince. Stop all that. Hey, man, it's what it is, man. Yeah. And we all champions do the money and this and that. Motherfucker, please. Get out of my face with that shit. All right? All that slow talking shit. Nigga, how old are you? How old are you? You a 60-something-year-old gangster? Huh? You a 60-year-old gangster? Nigga, sit your soft ass down. Shit, all that's cool talking shit. That shit don't rock. Shit, you better be lucky you don't go to jail with your son on that RICO case. Shit. But anyway, they goddamn, they kill me with this shit. Act your age. There's nothing wrong with the age you at. Be happy you living. Be happy you woke up this morning. You don't have to do all that. Yeah, man, it is what it is. You know, we living good. You know, we living. Motherfucker, shut up. Man. Boy, I knew a Chicago nigga go down to Houston and straight their asses out down there. I don't know. When they start being tough? J. Penn, when you start being tough? When you left Floyd Mayweather? Shit, man, please stop. Man, what's going on? Isaiah, he did J. Prince, Pimpin', Cure, and Key. Yeah, Cure his main key at the side. Yeah, but see, he ain't gonna do Abdullah Mason like that. He got Abdullah Mason too, but Abdullah Mason's father be watching over his head. And Abdullah Mason has a different mentality. You know, H-Town being real. Oh, okay. See, I don't know nothing about, I never hear nothing about H-Town. You know, every time I hear something, you know, it's about Louisiana, yeah, that's New Orleans, that's Louisiana. Detroit, Chicago, you know, those are the gangster cities that, no, not gangster, but a lot of high crime, right? But I never heard nothing about Houston. Maybe so. I just never heard of it, you know. But I'm just talking about Jay Prince. So it might be some guys out there that is like that, you know. Shit, but Jay Prince, man, sit your ass down, man. Shit. Are they legit? Okay. Let me see. I heard the text. But one thing about Texas, they will kill your ass down there. They will kill you down there. By lethal injection, and yeah, sometimes by the gun. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir, man. They always got somebody rolling into death row. They got somebody always rolling death row. You do a jaywalking ticket, death row. Man, you don't want to mess around with Texas, though. That's one thing about it. That's a Republican state. So, But Jay Prince, no, I used to like Jay Prince. I did, you know, but he cool. Because he used to have that guy, what's his name? Damn. And he showed him his house and stuff. He took him to his house and stuff. Jay Prince, he was cool. He poured him a drink and stuff. He said, man, this is living in life, man. You know, he went on board to sign with him or something. So he cool, smooth talking dude, you know, but, you know, Jay Prince, though, he make your ass disappear sometimes when he was younger, you know, but now, you know, he's old now and, you know, you don't take all that shit, you know. But his son is the one really in trouble, you know. But anyway, let's keep going. Atara said, Jay Prince is real. Okay. Yeah, he's real. You know, like I said, I don't have no problem with him, really. He just talking that shit, though, right? He be talking that shit, right? And, you know, maybe that's just how he talk, because his son sounds just like him, right? His son sounds just like him. I had to look like, man. And I'm like, man, he sounds just like Jay Prince, you know. So maybe that's how they talk. I don't know. You know, I know 50 Cent down there too. He built a big building down there, a G-Unit building, right? Did I hear something about that? I don't know. But anyway, I try to keep up with stuff, but you know, I'm old. Ain't the right BF. We old, right? Yeah, but anyway, but still in all, listen, the press conference, you know, it kind of like blew up a little bit yesterday. That press conference was funny as hell to me. I think T.O. always sell a press conference. I don't like the racist shit and stuff, but he got insecure skin. He got under his skin, and his grandfather knew that. And then Wally Moses, he started talking shit. He started taking over. I got 13 grandsons out training. Now, Wally. Now, come on now. All right? Now, I'm not saying you old, but you're not used to training that many people, you know. And come on. Now, you might be in the gym with them and stuff like that, but, you know, it is what it is. But I do agree on one thing. Well, T-Boo, Matt, what's going on? I'm saying put a movie studio in Louisiana. Oh, it was in Louisiana. Oh, okay. Okay, because I thought he built a big building. I thought that was in Texas. Okay. All right. I don't think they fear Jay Prince now. No, they don't fear Jay Prince now. No, because he's older. He ain't like he used to be. Yeah. Now, but getting back to the press conference. Why was T.O. father not there? Now, a lot of people said on stage that he was hungover because Shakur trying to be funny and bought him some liquor. Well, I would have drunk that shit. That ain't funny, Shakur. You got to come up with something a little bit better. See, that's why you corny. That's why you're a corny dude. That's why you're a corny dude. And T.O. got under your skin. Now, what I hear was that Shakur said T.O. is not focused. That he's not, his mind is not on the fight. That he can play mind games with him. Well, I think T.O. played mind games with your ass yesterday. Because he got you mad as hell yesterday. I mean, y'all see the face off? Y'all see the face off? He was like, he was mad. You know, he was mad and embarrassed. He was embarrassed that this guy from New York want to put his balls in his mouth and jiggle it. That's what it was, right? And Pops got mad. Grandfather got mad. He got mad. So, I mean, I got to give it to both guys, though. Hopefully, I got a lot of messages talking about it going to be a fight that break out. Well, maybe good. I would like to see Shakur Stevenson in a fight. Break it out. Break it out if you have to. Because give us our money's worth. We get tired of seeing fights where we regret for paying for it. Now, this is why Ortiz and Boots is not fighting right now. Because nobody want to invest the money into it. Because they think it won't sell. But you can put some money in this shit? And let me correct something. The announcer said yesterday that it's a sold-out venue. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, Shakur gave a lot of tickets away to little kids, all right? And which is, admirable. I like that. But then they had to close the section down. They had to close the section down. So that's also took away from it. Now, if you want to count the little section that's open, okay. But say that. Don't sit there and try to fool us. I mean, come on. They didn't have no promotion. And they said it yesterday on the press conference. Hey, he was trying to, sell the fight by doing this and doing that because nobody was investing in this fight. See, this is what I told y'all about Turkey. This is what Turkey come in at. Turkey ain't getting y'all no more easy paydays. No more easy paydays. That's why Devin Haney is having a hard time. Because he wants a lot of money to fight a person that you don't want to pay him a lot of money, though. Oh, no, I'm not getting paid no peanuts while he make all the money. That's how they is. That's what they is right now. Devin won't go up to 154 because he know he go 154. You know what's going to happen. Bam. Wop, wop, bam. So now he's looking for a dance partner. It's very hard. Everybody busy. Everybody busy right now. Ryan busy. T.O. busy. Shakur busy. And of course, Keyshawn, he's talking about moving up to 147. He's busy. He's fighting. And I'm going to tell y'all something about that fight, too. Don't hold your breath on that fight. Because Ortiz ain't playing. He ain't no amateur. He ain't no a scrub. He can fight. He can fight. So, and you know what? I wonder. I mean, I would be surprised as hell if this happens. All right? DHP said they got all the money and looking for a smoke. They ain't got all the money. Stop counting Turkey money. You don't know how much money Turkey gonna give y'all. If that's the case, why nobody ain't stepping up to the plate? Dalton Smith, Crocker, Rowley. Everybody told him to go kick rocks. It gotta be a reason. It gotta be a reason. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's money and you don't think you can win, you still gonna take that fight. You still gonna take that fight. Because you're making a life change in payday. Why Devin can't get it? Why he can't get it? He's supposed to be a star, right? Why he can't get it? So now back to the press conference. Now, this is the only thing I don't like. No, that ain't the only thing. But Shakur always saying what he gonna do. Oh, I can't wait till Saturday. Man, I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna put a hurting on you. Blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna do shit but sit there on the back foot and wait for him to come in trying to time him. That's all. That's all. But hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some KQ in this. Wally Moses said, hey, look here. He kind of gave the game plan away. He said T.O. cannot fight when a lot of punches is coming his way. And I looked at a couple of T.O. fights, and he's right. Now, is Shakur possible can throw 100 punches per round? Can he? Last time I checked, I don't think he's capable of that. I think he's going to run out of gas. You see? You know? Yeah, Floyd going broke. Floyd needing payday. Yeah, I bet he is in a rematch with Pacquiao. Yeah, I bet he is. Now, but still in all, what happened to that Mike Tyson fight? Now, on Devin Haney Promotions, that ain't nothing but a tax write-off. Ain't nobody over there. That's just a tax write-off. That's all. I think they had one fight at one time, and that was it. But get back to Shakur now. Hold on. Y'all coming at me all at one time. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought now. Now, Shakur, I never seen him throw 100 punches per round. I don't think he can do it. But if Wally said that's his game plan, I don't think that's going to happen. Wally. Unless y'all really, really planning on working on it. Have y'all been working on throwing punches like that? Because now it's weight time now. It's cut weight now. They don't spar because the day Thursday. So they don't spar. They fighting Friday. They fighting tomorrow. All right. What's up, Eugene? KQ. Don't forget Shakur's on that. You know what? I keep on forgetting about that. Yeah, that is possible. Maybe he will throw 100 punches per round. Because if you own that shit, now, I'm not going to say for sure or not, but if you own that, you will throw 1,000 punches per round. So I think that's the game plan. Wally Moses talked too much yesterday. I mean, too much. I think he gave it away. And I ain't through with Wally. I like Wally Moses. Right? Cool old dude. But you lying. You lying, Wally. You didn't chase Tank. You wasn't chasing Tank Davis. Oh, we wanted to fight Tank 4 or 5 times. We've been chasing Tank. That's a lie. Come on, Wally. You ain't that old. You ain't senile yet. You ain't that old. Because Tank sent a contract to them. And, of course, Shakur said he never got it. But CBS knows it right in his face, told him, hey, we sent the contract. And such got it, whoever was. Oh, well, he didn't tell me about it. But y'all sit there and said Tank was scared to go to the eliminations and the amateurs. My, oh my, how people talk shit when they're not around people. And people can't answer them back right now. Boy, oh boy, Wally, you really was selling some motherfucking shit yesterday. Man, come on. Come on, Wally. You know, I know you was mad yesterday. I get it. You was mad. Because your grandson got whooped verbally. He got whooped verbally. All right? And he couldn't do nothing but jump up in the chair. You know people gonna hold you back. You know one of them guys that go up, man, hold me back, man. Hold me back. I'm gonna get up and hold me back. And that what you know they were gonna stop you from fighting. Could I go to fight there? That happened. Come on. Man. What's going on, Vi? Make sure y'all hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go right ahead, baby. All right. We got over 100 people in the building. All right. Yes, sir. Smash that like button, y'all. Okay. All right. Yeah, he was capping. Yes, he was. Oh, yeah, he was capping. You know, and I get it. You know, he was in his feelings because Shakur, you know, his grandson got made an ass of, right? And then you brought a liquor bottle, and everybody else, I drink it, you know. And of course, T.O. father, I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he is hungover, but hey, he wasn't there, so out of sight, out of mind. You know, but still in all, is Shakur possible? Can he possibly throw that many punches? Would he possibly go on the front foot? Now, Wally was so much in his feelings yesterday, he started mimicking the T.O. He said, T.O. doing all this. He said, that shit ain't gonna work. Wally forgot to take his Geritol, goddammit. He forgot to take that Geritol. He was mad as hell yesterday. And he said, your father was there last night drunk. I saw your father drunk in downstairs yesterday. man, I didn't know he can talk. I didn't know he talked like that. Man, and that's the thing about it, Gene. I can't see Shakur Stevenson throwing a lot of punches because those brittle hands, you got to make them count. Because one thing about it is, fighters like Shakur, fighters like Floyd Mayweather, they conserve their punches. They only punch when they know they can land it. You see what I'm saying? They can punch. They only punch when they know they got a good shot or whatever. They don't waste punches. They do not waste punches. Now, that's why Shakur Stevenson, they say is so good on defense. I say it too. You know, I say it too. But Wilder, you was capping yesterday. Everybody, he said, he got in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Everybody got out the ring and said, ooh, oh boy, it's hot. That boy hard to hit. Why would you lie like that, Wally? Wally, Booby, homie. Why would you lie like that? Andre Ward, Terrence Crawford, all the best got in there with Shakur. And they got out of the ring talking about, boy, he was hard to hit, man. Oh, boy, that boy is something else. Stop it. You don't have to sell him no more. We know who he is. We know your son, your grandson, is the one that hadn't had knockout in 6 years. We know who he is. We know who he is. You don't have to try to sell it. You don't have to try to sell it. And then on top of that, you will say, oh, T.O. father should have been here. This is a big moment for his son. He always been there. He missed one damn press conference. He was there when he became a lineal champion. He always been there. Will you shut your chocolate ass up, dude? Man, I mean, when he learned how to talk? Man. They said, what's up, Extra Red? Yeah, KQ, are you calling all three cards tomorrow, including? No. I thought about calling two of them, whatever. They overlap each other. So the only thing I could do is call the pay-per-view one. Okay? I'm gonna try to call the afternoon DAZN fight, but they overlap each other, and I don't like switching back like that. You know, so it's kind of hard. They put all of them on one damn day. That pissed me off. I looked at it and I thought about it. I did. You know, but it's just gonna be too much, man. Because I want to finish the card and I want to go to the final, no, the main event. You know, so I'm gonna try to do 2 tomorrow. Okay. But definitely pay-per-view I'm gonna do. Because I like that better. All right. You know, no, so I'm gonna try to do the other. I feel you, you know, but I would call the see Xander Zayas and the other one on DAZN, they kind of clash because they start an hour apart, something like that. So just hard, you know. I think they did that on purpose, you know. So, but anyway, I'm gonna call the pay-per-view one, and don't worry, I'll be fresh and ready to go. But I might just go ahead on and call that the zone card, the main event maybe or something like that, you know. So give y'all something, you know, to hear whatever. So now, New James said Shakur is good, but I think he's overrated. Just my opinion. Yes. we all got an opinion on Shakur Stevenson. Now, of course, his opinion is that he's good. He's a star. He knows he's a star. No, I'm sorry, but he's not. He's not a star. So now, but I will say this: what is wrong with these guys? Everybody want to bet money now. Everybody want to bet. I know betting and everything been going on in boxing behind the scenes for a long time. But the fighters, everybody want to bet money, right? And Jay Prince, of course, we ain't talking about thousands. So that's what he's talking about, So ain't nobody gonna bet you millions of dollars like that. Well, some people will if you got the money. But if I had the money, I wouldn't do that. Because this is boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. And I think, and this is my opinion, today is Friday. This is my opinion. I think a fight is gonna be better than what we think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a snooze fest. Because Shakur Stevens got an attitude now. He got his butt on the shoulders. He's gonna take chances that he might not need to take. And of course, Tio knows that he loses his fight tomorrow. Then where do he go? How do he face everybody teasing his ass? Because I mean, Wally, Shakur, Jay, they're all pretty much on Shakur's side. As Wally Moses said that who's that? Was it Andre Ward? No, it wasn't Andre Ward. It was someone else. I couldn't think of it, but they on Shakur Stevenson's side. Till lose, he going to 147. Oh yeah, most definitely. He should be at 147 now. And Shakur, he's big now. He's big for his size. I don't think he's coming back down to 135 either. I think he's gonna stay at 140. So that's how I see it. So, yeah. So you got everybody pretty much leaning to Shakur Stevenson, but I think Tio really wants this fight back, and the way he was acting at the press conference, he wasn't acting too silly, but he also said some nasty shit, to another man, so and that ain't, just stick to boxing, But hey, gloves off, damn it. It's time to go. 55 to 45 Tio. Yeah. There ain't gonna be a close fight, no doubt about it. But Shakur Stevens is gonna have to do more than what he's been doing. That's all I'm saying. This is the day, tomorrow, that he's gonna have to pretty much change his style a little bit. And I ain't talking about the way he fought Debater. So he's gonna have to change his style a little bit. So we're gonna see what happens. Both guys claiming victory. Both guys claiming knockouts. And Shakur, I don't believe that. Of course, he always talk a good game, but never back it up. So we'll see. Probably another knockout. I mean, these guys ain't had a knockout. Well, at least Shakur haven't had a knockout in years. Who we got? I thought it was Deezy. Okay. YD. Okay. I had Shakur winning a couple weeks ago, but recently I'm leaning on Tio 55-45. Okay. That makes sense. Shakur just get too involved. He get too spoiled. He too like, he get mad too fast. He's in his feelings all the time, right? And then he said, hold on, this is how Wally is. Wally, he was protecting Shakur yesterday. And then Tio said something about your mama, right? And I don't think he was talking about his Shakur mama. And there go Wally. Well, you ain't saying nothing about my daughter. You ain't talking about my daughter, are you? You ain't better I be talking about my daughter, right? I'm like, oh, Wally, hold on, dude. I mean, I didn't know he can talk. Once again, I didn't know he can talk. I mean, shit, damn. And goddamn Tio talk about my father in the room, he ain't feeling well. Come on, the man 58. I said 58? God damn. He been doing a lot of drinking, haven't he? Damn, 58? Man. Oh, yeah. See, I think somebody said Haney up there. See, Haney, if Haney was smart, I'd take one of the winner of the fight. Shakur and Tio. Bring Tio up. Tio gonna go him up anyway. Tio gonna come up anyway. So Yeah, Zoo. Man, I'm looking at, I said, wait a minute. You mean tell your father younger than me? And you look at him, man, like he been drinking. I mean, yeah, he look like he about 67, 68. I mean, I'm like, damn. He been drinking a lot, maybe. I don't know. That shit make you look old and shit, right? And I'm like, damn. Hey, Poppy. Hey, Poppy. And he had 2 heart attacks? What the fuck? Damn, man. You know what? And he get himself worked up so much. That's why he had a heart attack. That's why he have a heart attack so much. And that drinking and shit like that, that shit don't work. That shit ain't good for you, So, but anyway, but still in all, I think the press conference went well. I think, Cambodia got him. Yeah. I mean, everybody he fights, Danny Garcia father was like that. Angel Garcia. And Angel he had to calm down because he was getting sick and stuff like that. He got himself so worked up that he had to stop it. He had to stop it, and of course, Danny retired, and there you go. So, but I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm kind of more excited about this fight than I was a few weeks ago. This fight is not selling. Of course, they lied about it. But still in all, no one wants to put money into this fight. So they did what they had to do. Shakur, he went on YouTube or something and made his own kind of like promo. And then they went on the goddamn basketball floor. Now, this would trip me out. You had the goddamn, what was that, Knicks game? Was that the Knicks game? Well, they stand on the floor. They got their belts. They facing off. Everybody acting like they don't even see their asses. Everybody up there looking somewhere else. Tell me, do boxing need Gervonta Davis? I guarantee you they would have looked that way. I guarantee you that. I mean, the announcer to put him on the jumbotron, and they still didn't look. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? They standing right there, face to face. They didn't announce it or nothing. They didn't have no microphone on the floor and say, well, hey, so what you think about the fight Saturday? All right, T.O. and Shakur, Saturday night, get your tickets at the Madison Square Garden, baby. They didn't do none of that. They let them on the goddamn floor, and then they escorted their asses off. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Turkey. You got endless amount of money. You're the face of boxing. You the face of boxing. Wow. I wish I could see everybody's face. Everybody that said Turkey saving boxing. Oh, thank God for Turkey. Thank God for your excellency. Right? I want to see everybody that said that shit. I'm front and motherfucking center. All right? I want to see everybody. Cause man, oh man, Turkey played all y'all ass like a goddamn fiddle. Man, oh man, I'm serious. Man. And this is a ring. A fight. This is a ring fight, they say. Because they had a little fat guy up there yesterday, and the one in the middle there, a little fat guy right there. I don't know what his name is, but he affiliated with Turkey in there, right? He didn't want to hold the belts and shit. He didn't want to have gloves on, bringing the belts off like they got down a body or something, like he had a goddamn funeral. He got white gloves on and bringing the belt out like this. Man, give him that damn belt. That ain't shit. That ain't real gold. Get out of here, man, please. I mean, Turkey throwing the wear glove. Turkey throwing the wear glove, though. Man, oh man, that cracked me up, man. Man, but like I say, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, cause Turkey ain't putting no money into it. Look, y'all asses in trouble. The ones that were dependent on Turkey, Turkey said bye-bye to y'all asses. Turkey ain't fucking with y'all no more. No. Now, Booth, Ortiz, they need Turkey. But then again, they don't. You see? Now, of course, Ortiz. You never been. I mean, come on. This is the highest payday you would have made. You would have made. Come on now. You really gonna sit there and say no? You gonna sit there and give them problems? Give me a break. Make this fight and stop playing, man. Man, Ice Man, what's going on, brother? Yeah, Turkey Man, a lot of fights happen because he overpaid them. But then, check it out, Ice. And then, now, he did that. Then what happened? He ran out of money. The zone. They did that. They ran out of money. And then, PBC, they do that, but they know what they doing. They still here. And that's why Turkey was trying to say, Al Heyman, man, how you doing this? Right? You know, and I'm just ad-libbing here, right? Okay, I'm just ad-libbing. But everybody tried this. Everybody tried to say, okay, well, we'll give him a guarantee, a small guarantee up front, and get him a big chunk in the back. But they couldn't do it. But Turkey, he couldn't sustain it. He could not sustain it. So now he reeled it in. The Crown Prince says, come on, hold on, fat boy. Oh, you're spending too much money. We need to build this infrastructure up over here. So no more money. Unless you know that fight gonna make you money. Make you money. So therefore, no more spending. No more high spending. I mean, everybody B-level fighters, C-level fighters. Yeah, you're making fights all right. Ain't nobody gonna turn down that type of money. You know, but now, welcome back to the real world, everybody. Now, everybody was scared. Everybody was scared that, oh, Turkey about to start giving everybody good money and we can fight and make the fights happen. And guess what? He made this side of the street. Y'all say, oh, this side, A side, B side, all this shit. Well, now Turkey got rid of that. He made his own side of the street. And now y'all sitting there looking stupid now. The ones that got the payday, good for y'all. Good for y'all. But the ones that didn't get the payday, sorry, you was too late. You was too late. That's how it happened. And now Turkey about to fly his ass back to Saudi Arabia and stay. And stay. And he left us with who? Badass Dana White. He left us with a goddamn broken system in Zuffa Boxing. Zuffa Boxing got slave contracts over there. Thank you, Turkey. You're only from the Middle East. You're only a dictator country. Thanks, Turkey. Now everybody looking for a payday. Now we really can't get fights made. We really can't get fights made. Because everybody looking for $10 to $20 million a fight. No, they ain't worth but 10 or 20,000. Shit. Come on now. Turkey didn't do nothing but came up in here and spent a lot of money. That's all he did. He just came over here and spent a lot of money. That's all. He got with the promoters. Oscar fell for it. Eddie fell for it. Bob Aaron, he put one foot in and one foot out. He won for sure. So he did ding a little bit out there. He's known a little couple fighters out there. Hey, PBC say, hey, I ain't touching that shit. No. And next thing you know, what Turkey say? I'm gonna have a fight in Alcatraz. And I'm gonna lock up every last one of the promoters. And then when he said that, everybody, all the promoters say, what? Oh, that motherfucker, he gotta go. I know what he doing. He's slick. Oh, yeah. See, they got offended by that. They got offended by that little word. That little word. They knew that, okay, Turkey's up to something. We all knew it, but they didn't know it. See, when you got money like that, you can disguise that shit, right? You can make them like, oh, no worry, I got this fight. Yeah, I'll make it happen. I'm going to get him X amount of dollars. Just come on over Riyadh season. And you take them over there. What'd you see over there? What did y'all see over there? No boxing fans. They weren't even clapping when you see a knockout. They weren't even clapping when you see the fight get stopped. They sitting there with their dignitary goddamn tablecloths on, and they're just sitting there looking. They're sitting there looking. Huh? Well, nobody there that was a diehard boxing fan. Oh, Turkey, he a fan, KQ. No, he ain't. He's a dictator. He's a scammer. He's trying to get over. And now, guess what? Super boxing. Guess what? The promoters, they keep most of the money. And the fighters, they get what's left. Wow. Y'all didn't see that coming, huh? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What you expect coming from a guy coming from a country that don't even vote? Don't even vote. You are a dictator for the rest of your life. And then when you get through, your son take over. When that son take over, that other son take over. Anybody got anything to say? I'm going to shoot him. Anybody got anything to say? I'm going to bury him in the sand. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Please. Turkey ain't say shit. Man. Turkey ain't say shit. Man. He came over here and spent a lot of oil money, a lot of that PLF fund, and then he moved to the hedge fund, and then next thing you know, it's out of there. I'm telling you right now, in about a year or two from here, there's some shit gonna go on. I don't know what it is, but I just see something crooked going on. This shit gonna come back and hunt, just like Dan Kenny had. I'm just saying. Okay, let's keep going, baby. Man, oh man, let's keep going. Now, like I was telling you about Gervonta Davis, I think I already told y'all about that, though. All right, Gervonta Davis, okay? He's out. He's home. Now, they pretty much getting things together, okay? Like I say, the bond wasn't no money. I mean, really wasn't none. He probably had that money in his pocket, you know, so he had to wait. He had to wait to the next morning to see the judge. So he did spend the night in the jail, okay, to get his bond. And so the next morning, he did see the judge, okay? And then the judge pretty much, told him what the charges was and pretty much gave him bond. So there you go. Now his lawyer said, listen, Gervonta Davis, he's the victim. He's the victim. And I'm very curious of what's the next play. I'm talking about for Tank Davis' team. So there you go. Okay. So all your content creators, he wasn't in Cuba. He wasn't in the psychiatric place. Woo woo. Right. He was put up. He was, but he wasn't running. Matter of fact, he was at the store shopping. So all the lies has been debunked. All the lies have been debunked. Now, what happened next? Just wait and see. That's what I say, wait and see. Now, boxing been crooked, nothing new, just a different name. Yeah, boxing been crooked, Iceman, but not to that extent. You'll see. Not to that extent. Getting there, overpaying all these fighters and all that. No, boxing been crooked on certain other levels, but not at this, thing. But boxing has been crooked all since I know boxing. Yeah. That's why you don't leave nothing. You don't leave nothing to chance. That's why I tell everybody, listen, and Shakur, look, I feel you. That's how you fight. That's how you fight. But ain't nobody gonna be a sellout. I'm talking fighters. You're not gonna sell out no venue fighting like that. I'm sorry. You're not gonna be a star fighting like that. I'm sorry. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. So now, basically, they overpaid a lot of fighters, to make the fight happen. Because everybody else wanted a big payday. Well, they got it, didn't they? They got it. Yeah. But see, it could have been bigger if you had it over here. Because these are U.S. fighters fighting in another country. That never works. That never works. They're taking out Anthony Johnson and put him over here. That ain't gonna work. Because the UK, that's it. That's their boy. His fans are over there in the UK. So now, Turkey realized that he spent a lot of money and they had made no profit. He didn't make nothing in return. No return on his investments. So now this is where Devin Haney come in at. He can't get nobody to fight him. So Turkey is not going to pay for anybody. So that's why Bill and Devin keep on hollering about, we got the money, no, you ain't got shit. Turkey got the money. So Turkey got to be careful. He got to walk lightly because he can't spend like that no more. Don't take my word for it. Just look around. But that's how I see it. Ask Mike Tyson about Don King. Oh yeah, Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, we know about Don King. That's old news. That's old news. Don King ripped Mike Tyson off. But see, that's just one fighter. I'm talking about he came in here and did the whole landscape of boxing. He sat here and came and paid all these fighters, overpaid them. Now, the other fighters didn't get the payday. They mad. Oh, yeah, cheating been going on in boxing for a long time. Don King was, one thing about Don King, though, he might rip your ass off, but he put on the best heavyweight fights in the world. He puts on great fights when he was younger. The Thriller in the Manila. You can never fault him for that. The Rumble in the Jungle. You can never fault him for that. He made shit happen. So it won't be no Muhammad Ali, it won't no Don King. I'm just saying. What's going on, brother? What's up, Robert? When will pay-per-view realize the difference between working for someone and working with someone? Pay-per-view? People. Oh, I'm sorry. I said pay-per-view. When people will realize the difference between working for someone and working with someone. Well, it depends on that person. Like Turkey, he didn't want trying to work with nobody. Turkey was trying to take over. You see? So if y'all work together, just like Bob, like Oscar and Al Heyman, at least that's what Oscar's saying, that what Ryan is saying, that Golden Boy and PBC are working together now. Now, if Top Rank come on over, then good. But they also, PBC did loan Turkey some of their fighters. And remember, this ain't the first time. Danny Jacobs, he was the first one to go to the zone by PBC. Now, Al Heyman won't get his cut always, because those are his fighters. So he did loan some fighters out to Turkey. So, yeah. And shout out to Golden Boy. They just got a deal done. For their library. All their old fights. All right? Yeah, all the old fights is going to be on a network. Okay? And some new fights also going to be on a network. The Zone, they in negotiations to renew that contract. That's for the main fights on that network. All right? So keep that in mind. Oscar doing the thing, but you still got to pay some money. $23 million on that building where Golden Boy sits. He owed $23 million in back taxes. All right? So you're going to pay that shit, or they're going to snatch Golden Boy. Yeah, it's all about greed. Yeah, it's all about greed, though. But no, listen. Boxing, sometimes it's a great thing. Sure, you got some few bad apples. You do. But this is a combat sport, and people love it. We lost a lot of casual fans due to, certain, just fights not getting made, or, fights too far apart, things like that. You got to fight every 2 months, shit like that. Now I think the fight and the sport is picking up now. If everybody, like my man came in here and said, if everybody work together, we get these fights done, and make the fights happen. And don't get spoiled about the money. The money gonna come, but you just ain't gonna sit there and just command 50 million, 60 million, or 20 million, hell, 10 million, or 7 million. You gotta get what you work right now. And then you make, like that. You got guys like Shakur Stevenson right now. He's saying that, hey, he don't give a shit about the belts now. He don't care about the belts. All he care about now is making the money. Well, you gotta sell us. See, it's one hand wash the other. If you ain't putting no asses in the seats, if you ain't selling no tickets, why the hell should we give you something? Huh? Why the hell should we give you all this money? If you're not helping us out, what the fuck? BVO, what's happening, baby? Huh? That's how I look at it. Yeah, it's a give and take here. It's a give and take here. Now you said that you the face of boxing. Oh no, you didn't say that. You said you're a star, and and all this. Well, okay, show us, and we're gonna pay you for it. Show us that you can do this, and we're gonna pay you for it. How you think Canelo? How do you think Tank? How you think they are all called the face of boxing? Because you got to put in where you fit in. You got to bring people in there. Even Ryan Garcia, he never had a belt. He never had a belt. And now he's fighting for one. Why? Because he's popular. People want to come see him. Why? He's popular. He ain't the best fighter, but everybody know who he is. So, like I say, this ain't no motherfucking Turkey. See what Turkey messed up at. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to be a star. I'm gonna give you 20 million just for the hell of it. See, that's what he messed up at. And now he can't do it no more. Now all these fighters that was spoiled about that, they're asking for that, knowing that Oscar top rank PBC ain't gonna give him that much. So that what it is. What it is. Dana White ain't definitely give you that much. Dana White drew that shit in already. Yeah. So that's how I see it. That's how I see it. But anyway, get back to what we were talking about. So Shakur and T.O. The press conference. Yeah, Shakur, he gonna have to grow up a little bit. Okay, I know it's a press conference, and I know it's a fight, and people gonna talk shit. People gonna talk shit. Long as you keep it kind of boxing and funny, And T.O., he's good at that. Ryan's good at that. I don't know, Ryan is mental or he just acting a fool. Cause I don't know, that's what I put up there. I don't know, is he gonna be a champ or is he got a new attitude? Well, I said new attitude and or that's mentality. Now I think Ryan got both. I think Ryan's mental too. Because now he might not be doing this and that now, but he's weird. He do some weird shit, And so but the WC, they gave him a chance. Now let's see what happens. But let me be on record and say this fight gonna break out Saturday. I think this fight gonna be more than not boring. I don't think it's gonna be a boring fight. I just don't think so. I think that Teal gonna put the pressure on, and Shakur gonna try to play defense. That's what I think. See, a lot of people want to chase people around the goddamn ring all the time. A lot of fans don't like that, especially casual fans. Casual fans want to run boxing. They don't like to see that. They like to see some hit. This is the hurt business. They want to see some bloody nose, bloody mouth, and shit like that. That's what I want to say. I truly hope it's a very entertaining fight. Yes. I mean, this fight hasn't been talked about a lot. All right? This fight ain't been promoted at all. So, hopefully, this is going to determine Shakur Stevenson. Now, if he do that pea-pat shit, that patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. If you do that shit, man, there you go. Then people start walking out like it did before. But I would like to see them trade. I like to see them throw some leather, throw some hands. Don't sit there and just pause. Next thing you know, second round coming, third round. Come on, man. Make it entertaining. Entertain us. This is why these guys, they run away from guys like Gary Antoine. They run away from guys like that. Kid Austin, Abdullah Mason. These guys, I mean, this is a different day. What's up, Bruce? A gas. What's going on, Bruce? Man. Yes, say, I hope Shakur brings a little of what he brought to the Pater fight. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Now, the Pater, and this is why I disagree with Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley said that the Pater is a better fighter than T.O. Okay. Now, like I said, he's a better fighter throwing 100+ punches. You know, that's all. 100-something punches. But T.O., T.O., he hits harder than DUPONT. DUPONT was doing all that, no busted lips, nothing like that. He wasn't throwing hard. You had pillow hands and brittle hands. Pillow hands and brittle hands. What's up? What's up, modern day boxing, baby? Martin King boxing. What's good? The fight has been talked about more than you want to recognize. No, it hasn't. It's been talked about. Yeah, it's been talked about by everybody on YouTube, but it haven't been promoted. They didn't have no promotion for it. I just told them about the basketball game. They was at the basketball game in the middle of the floor. Nobody was paying attention. Turkey didn't invest in that fight. They didn't have no promo or nothing. So that's why T.O. said, and I quote and unquote, can we get at least a teaser? Can we get something? So Shakur came up with I do it on YouTube. Okay? I do it on YouTube. No, they didn't put no promotion in this fight. Sure, you can talk about all you want, but they didn't put no promotion in it. And that's a known fact. That's a fact. No promotion at all. They didn't have no ring walk. Entrance walk, whatever they call it. Arrival. They didn't have none of that. They had a press conference. That's about it. That's about it. And now Carlos Adames, he out. He dropped out. A day before the fight, he dropped out. So now Amo Williams, they got to find a replacement right away. Right away. So now Ryan Garcia, they had a press conference also yesterday, y'all. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. Okay? Not going to sell out. No. That's what I said. Why would he say that yesterday on a press conference? He said, man, get your tickets right here in Madison Square Garden. It's sold out. No, it's not. They closed down the whole section because they couldn't sell the fight. Man. Martin King said YouTube translates to the public. Why you think all big companies are on YouTube? That's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine, King. But it's not promoted. It's not promoted on all major platforms. Major platforms. Okay? It's not being promoted. I'm sorry, it's just not. They're not having them what they call that 24/7? Boxing 24/7, yeah. The Grand Arrival, Boxing 24. They had a press conference, that's it. But that's it. No, Boxing Scene had a whole article on why nobody's talking about this fight. Boxing Scene, owned by Pro Box. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So that's how it is, everybody basically know this a boxing fan. They know this fight tomorrow. And it's paid per view. Now, one thing they do advertise on is on the zone. On the zone. Yeah. On the zone. And Carissa Shields. I saw that pop up. For Carissa Shields. Now that ain't got no promo at all. They had one press conference and they both dressed up like a peacock and they both talking shit to each other in Detroit. That's what the fight gonna be at Detroit. So, but no, I'll say this, Martin King, it was enough promotion where people are aware of the fight. Okay, let's just say that. Let's agree on that. Okay, it's enough promotion where they can pretty much sell the fight. People know about the fight tomorrow night. Especially when you say pay-per-view, everybody's eyes get big and shit, right? And then you ask who's on the undercard, so. Yeah. No, ain't nobody hating for none. Martin King. Ain't nobody hating. I'm just saying, wasn't no promotion. One of the fighters said that. Ain't my words. That's all. One of the fighters said that. T.O. said that. You know? So, I mean, come on. Now, Shakur did. Now, T.O. said that yesterday, y'all. Y'all weren't paying attention. Well, y'all might have heard it. Well, I'm saying y'all ain't paying attention. Yesterday at the press conference, T.O. said, you know what? This fight, I was able to relax. I was able to not to do all the interviews and do all these promos. I was able to get focused, you know? You see what I'm saying? So, there you go. Is he hating on his own fight? No. He just said he had a lot of time because they didn't have nothing for them to do. You know? Because the fight is not that big. Just like the other fights. You know, sometimes they had a Grammy rival, the 24/7, and you know, you got to do a press conference here in this city, a press conference in that city. You know, especially these guys, they right by each other. They right by each other. They should have had a press conference in New York and New Jersey. That way they should have had that. Yeah. So now, guys like channels like me, and other channels, other YouTube channels, we promoting this fight. We talking about this fight. That's what we doing. We talking about this fight. And everybody else is talking about Tank Davis. And that was just so amazing to me. For Tank Davis to be this and that, everybody used his name to elevate themselves. For Tank Davis to be this and that, he typed one tweet, it goes viral. So that goes to show you, he must be the face of boxing. But anyway, come on, let's get to Keyshawn Davis, y'all. Yes, sir. Let me go look. All right, yeah, he did. He did what? What did he do? Bozy haven't posted what? What Bozy say? What Bozy say? What y'all talking about? Yeah, he did. Did what? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know what y'all talking about. But anyway, let me go get to Keyshawn. Okay, let's go to Keyshawn. All right. Now, Keyshawn said he reached out to Eddie Hearn. Now, listen at this. We talking about none other than Cruz. Okay? We talking about Cruz and Martella fight. Right? Well, he took a lot of backlash for that. Right? Because a lot of fighters, accusing Devin Haney, said, you know what? You're a clown. You're a sucker. You dumb for doing that, right? So Keyshawn said this. And Keyshawn, you turning in the biggest lie I ever heard. Every time I look around, you're lying about some dumb shit. You are. Yeah. Now, Keyshawn said that he reached out to Eddie Hearn and to fight Andy Cruz. You lying. Now, I don't know if he's lying or not because I don't know Eddie Cruz like that, right? Now, he said that he reached out to Eddie, and Eddie said that it's too premature. I got Lemos instead. Now, how long Eddie Cruz been in the pros? How long was that before he fought Lemos? Huh? How long was that before he fought Lemos? So, Eddie was saying when Eddie Cruz came over here, he just got over here. So, I think Eddie was trying to make a big fight and build a big fight. Eddie wasn't scared of you, Keyshawn. What you talking about? And then, of course, okay, if you ask for it once, ask for it again. Ask for it again. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, you're not going to get here and sit here and tell me that you wanted to fight Andy Cruz. You was running from that man since he got over here. Man, come on. You was hoping he wasn't going to come over here. Man. Man, what's going on? Y'all cool? All right. Man, but anyway, make sure you hit the like button. We got 90 people on this frame. Yes, sir. But okay, let's keep going. Okay. Now, I gotta go back to Shakur Stevenson. And I must say this. And maybe y'all agree with me, and maybe y'all don't. All right. Now, as a fan of Keyshawn, I can say that cat avoided that smoke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, Derek Gable? Good to see you, bro. All right, now, let me say this about Shakur Stevenson. And I hate to say it, but that's Terrence Crawford 2.0. He's acting like Terrence Crawford. He's saying dumb shit like Terrence Crawford. He is Terrence Crawford's little brother or little son. Get your own identity, son. Get your own identity. Because every time I see and hear him talk, it sounds just like Terrence Crawford. Just like he said with Tank. Fuck him. I don't need him. Yes, you do. Terrence Crawford. I don't need Earl Spence. Yes, you do. So, I mean, you got to sit there and people, and that's what Keyshawn was saying. You know, and that's how Bud Crawford is. Outside the ring, you know, he's an asshole. You know, at least to some people he is, okay? Now, and this was Shakur Stevenson now. We saw a little bit of it yesterday. We saw a little bit of it earlier this week. On something he said, you know, dude, get your own identity. Stop trying to act like somebody else. Stop trying to act like you're a tough guy. You did all this. No, you didn't. And now belts don't mean nothing. Well, I think you need Tank. Okay? Because you ain't got nobody that make a bigger fight than you and Tank. Nobody. Nobody in your division. At all. So, you know, you better start humbling yourself. All right? If you want that fan base to grow like Tank's, then you got to start humbling yourself, son. Terrence Crawford didn't have a big fan base at all. At all. It's a reason for that. He had fans, yes, he did, but not a big fan base. It's a reason for that. It's a reason. Terrence Crawford, no, he didn't make a lot of money either until he left Top Rank. That's the reason for that. So please, son, stop acting like a baby. Looking all mad because somebody said you're going to jiggle these damn balls in your mouth. All right, you should have came back with something. But see, you're not built like that. So you couldn't come back with nothing. So the OG had to come back with something. And that's not other than Wally Moses. Wally Moses took over the goddamn press conference. Because your son, it just ain't like that. And that's fine. If you ain't built like that, then okay. Cool. But don't act like you is. Don't say you're going to knock somebody out and you don't knock nobody out. Don't say, oh, I'm going to beat his ass. I'm going to beat his ass. And you get in there and you just do what? Fight on the back foot, lean on the rope, and there you go. Come on. Man. I just said Buddy was cool. Didn't I? Buddy was cool. What? Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay. But anyway, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know? Come on. Yeah, I'm really tired of all these new lower weight classes fighters. I hope the heavyweight fight start popping. So yeah. You know, that's another thing. Shout out to the Deontay Wilder, right? And I want the heavyweight division to thrive too. Cause like I say, Once the heavyweight division goes, so do boxing, in my opinion. Deontay Wilder had an interview with what's his name? Not the boxing, but old boy, they had an interview with damn, y'all know damn, I forgot his name. The dark skinned guy used to interview with anyway, Deontay Wilder. He said in an interview that a lot of promoters had took a lot of money out of him. He lost a lot of money. Now I don't know how much money that is, but he said that he lost a lot of money. Promoters took advantage of him. I don't see how, but he said he did. All right, but he had a manager and he had a promoter. Al Heyman was his promoter, and I think the other guy was his manager. And of course, he got rid of his trainer, Mark Brilliant. Now, Deontay Wilder, good fighter. I like him, good dude. But he's right. Sometimes these promoters, get carried away with money, and they're trying to hold on to most of your money. Don't give me all mine, But Deontay Wilder believes that he got 1 or 2 good showings left. That's what he believes he has. Now he's gonna be fighting Shakur. I think that's a done deal. So let's see what he got. Shakur, man, he old now. He took a lot of blows to the head, but he's tough. He's tough. And Deontay Wilder won't show everybody he's tough. So let's see what Wilder gonna do. I think he should hang it up, but that's Wilder, So, but it is what it is. Shelly Finkel, yeah, there you go, Shelly. That's right. Thanks, Bruce. Shelly Finkel, the little guy, bald-headed guy. Yeah, Shelly Finkel. Thank you, Bruce. So he had Shelly Finkel as pretty much his man that did all his work for him, But I like the heavyweight division. I always liked the heavyweight division. And once the heavyweight division goes, so do boxing, I think. His girlfriend took a lot of girlfriend took a lot of money too. I mean, what do you say? She took a lot of his money, and sometimes we have to be careful, and a lot of boxers and men get caught in these situations, so but yeah, so I would like to see Wilder come back and come back successful. I had to see a guy retire on a bad note, So let's see what happens with that fight. That fight is later on, though. But Ryan Garcia, I got to talk about Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia and, of course, Mario Barrios. Okay? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, quick, unfortunately. Now, one thing about Ryan Garcia, he has been focused. He has been serious. He looked like he's in shape. But also, I don't know, is he going to rise to the occasion? Now, sure, you can show you fast, because him and David Benavidez, they were trying to see who the fastest, right? And Ryan, that's all good and done. But you can't do that in a fight, okay? So let's just cut that shit out, okay? But I think Ryan, going to box pretty good. As long as he keep that Philly shell shit away. As long as he keep that damn shoulder roll out the way. I think Ryan's a good fighter, but listen, Mario Barrio, he didn't come up in to 147 as a punk. He had a great fight with Tank Davis. It's just one thing about it, Tank just kept on beating up on him, and he couldn't get him off of him. But I think Ryan might make a showing though. I really do. I think that's going to be a good fight. What's going on? OD. Ryan been training in his living room. I don't know who to take serious in this fight. Barrio training with Joe, and we know Joe going to expose Ryan flaws. Yeah. You're right. What Ryan is, he been training in his living room? Damn, Ryan. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Ryan on that shit again, probably. I don't know. But anyway, now Joe Guzman, he didn't have a lot to say in that press conference. Why? Because when they asked him about that, and what you just asked me, Isaiah, they asked him, well, this is like a get back or whatever. He said, no, I support all my fighters. And I can tell Joe was lying right there, right? Because Joe always looked like he got to pee and shit, right? So, but Joe just, I don't know. He's just not a good trainer. I don't know what it is. Joe just Joe. And I think I think Barrios should have stuck with Virgil Hunter, or Andre Ward, former trainer and father figure. So he should have stuck with Virgil. But Ryan's hard. Not Ryan. Barrios. Barrios. I think he think this gonna be a easy fight. With Joe telling him what. I don't know. Ryan do what he want to do. Barrios kind of quiet, laid back, and do what he have to do. So I don't know. That fight is up in the air now. That fight is up in the air. I don't know. That's so funny. What's so funny, DC? So yeah, a focused Tank spot. Yeah. That was a good fight between him and Tank. It was. It was a great fight. That's how I look at it. What's up, AK, baby? What's happening? I appreciate you in a cash out today. All right? Yes, sir. I don't know if you've been listening or not, but now, of course, we got a lot of great fights. Keyshawn Davis. Let me talk about this Ortiz. What's up, Extra Red? Where you been, man? Yeah, Adonis really pulled out. Yes, he did. Adonis pulled out because he wasn't feeling well. Sissified. He wasn't feeling good. So Amo Wynn's been waiting a long time for this chance. He's the WBC champion. And of course, now he get to keep his belt though, but he's not going to fight. Now, Amo is kind of pissed off at that right now. Very, very pissed off. Because that was his chance, and he was going to go in there and just sling his ass around. That's what he's saying. Yeah, he dropped out. The day before the fight. That's why they don't want you sparring. That's why they don't want no touching at the last week. So, yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, too, when you buy and pay per view, goddammit. Shit. Because that's a champion. That was a championship fight right there. That was a championship fight right there. Now, just because your tummy hurt today, that don't mean it's going to be hurting tomorrow. Man. And I'm talking about one day. One day. Now, you mean to tell me you didn't know this shit 2 days ago? Or you thought it was going to get better? Now, I don't know what could be the problem in your stomach. I don't even know if it's a stomach or not. They just said he ill. He can't fight. So, I don't know what it is, but we'll find out after the fight. But I think that's some bullshit. I think you sit there, you got obligation. Y'all prize fighters. You need to get in there and fight. Like Floyd Mayweather said, hell, everybody go in there not 100%. Some people go in there with their hands hurting. Some people go in there with their legs hurting. Now his ass stomach hurt. All right? Come on, dude. You already in shape. You already went to the training camp. So why you got to pull out now? And I like Carlos Adonis. I like her. But I told you, goddamn it, you don't get this work, baby, if you sit there and mess up. I don't care if I like you or not. So now you got Amo Wynn. They've been waiting on this shot for a long time. And now he's still going to have to wait. He's still going to have to wait. And this is a pay-per-view. Now they got to find another replacement. Hey, Padley. No, Padley too small. He's too small. So there you go. There you go, man. So it looked like luck. Yes, sir. That nigga bagging out cause of shit pain. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. No, this ain't no time to make no statement. This ain't no time to protest. Shit. Man, what's up, low down gather, baby? What's happening? He said, KQ, I agree. Virgil taught Barrios a main jab. Yeah. And that's going to be the difference. Who think has the better jab, Ryan or Barrios? Yeah. Barrios got a great jab. Barrios jab is better than Ryan's. Ryan's jab is kind of like he pawed out there, and he try to measure. He do this. He trying to measure. He trying to keep you like that. You got to move it. You can't stick it out there, so you got to move it. But his jab ain't like that. Ryan always reaching. His head go back. He reaching. He's standing straight up. and Barrio would catch him. Barrio down like this. Ryan standing up, straight up. You got to bend over a little bit, you know. So, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Cause Virgil taught Barrios a lot. Don't know what happened. Maybe Virgil couldn't do it. I don't know. Cause I heard he was sick, you know. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Damn it. Oh, gee, I bet this Ryan fight is gonna have more promotion than the Till. Yes. Yeah. See, that's the thing about it. And well, my man at Modern Day King. Now, this is the thing about it. This fight gonna have a lot of promotion. They love Ryan. You can like him or loathe him. Yeah, he a drug cheat, this and that, but he sells. He sells. I mean, he got mostly girls and stuff like that. But the WBC love Ryan. They love Canelo, you know, and they're gonna look out for them guys. Look at Ryan. Ryan come off a goddamn loss. He came off a loss and a PDE on goddamn accusation and a suspension. And now he getting a title shot. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? What did you do, Ryan? He never been a champion before. Never been a champion. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of other guys that deserve to be there. But still, like I say, they love Ryan. Because Ryan is popular. Ryan is, he talked that ish. Ryan is, say the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, all that. They like to see niggas acting fool. They like to see people acting fool. That's what they like. You know, they want you to sell this fight. And that's what Ryan doing, selling this fight. And I think secretly now, they really think Ryan really gonna do something. Back in their mind, they're hoping and wishing, oh, please, Ryan, win this fight. Ooh, Ryan, please do something spectacular. You know, and also, I think it's bullshit in it. Yeah, AK. It's always some crooked shit in boxing, like we said earlier. So how the hell he get in front of everybody else? Tell me. You never had a belt before, Ryan. I mean, come on, think about it. Your ass lost. Your ass got accused of PEDs. Your ass was suspended. And now you got a title shot. Wow, wow, wow. Ain't that something? And he's a Chicano. And for y'all don't know what a Chicano is, that's a Hispanic that don't speak Spanish. Hell, I speak more Spanish than Ryan. And shit. Damn. I mean, come on. Really? So, now, back to Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney, he can't get a shot. Devin Haney is pretty much out there on a limb. He's looking for a payday. Man, the doors are closing. Now, if Bill would have stepped away, maybe about 2 years ago, maybe Devin would have more people in his corner. Now I'm talking about people like promoters. But no, y'all went out to the big cheese. Y'all want to be friends with Turkey. Y'all want to be friends with Turkey. Well, now look what Turkey doing to y'all. He leaving y'all ass hanging now. Hanging now. Oh no, there's no doubt about it. You're a champion, Devin. But nobody want to fight you. Let me tell you why they don't want to fight Devin. Because Devin's a hard fighter to fight. Not because he's good. It's because he run a lot. He'll put a jab in your face, yeah. But nobody want to chase your ass around. Nobody want to hit you with something, and then you clinch for the rest of the fight. It's just too much work fighting you. You know, I mean, not work like beating your ass. You fight on the back foot, you get to running. You get to running. Run, Bammy, run. Run, Bammy, run. So, and that's what a lot of guys don't want to do. Parker, Dalton, Rowley, they don't want to fight him. I don't care if you got a belt. I don't want to be holding on to you. I don't want to be walking down that aisle for 10 rounds. So he did it. He did it with Brian Norman Jr. He knocked him down in the second round, and he didn't let him get up and do his thing or get a shot in or get his get back. He did this. He held on to him. No, I ain't taking no chances. I'm going to ride this out. For 10 rounds, Devin? please. Man. Now I don't know. Ryan Devin, is he on snack? I don't know. He keep getting bigger and bigger. He like Jack the goddamn beanstalk. He won't stop growing. He won't stop growing. Shit. But anyway, y'all hit the like button, all right? Make sure y'all hit the like button. All right, next time you hear KQ voice, we ready to call a fight. And that's tomorrow, okay? Now, look out for your notifications. So I might call a piece of that second fight on the zone. Aquadala. I can't say that name for nothing. All right, but anyway, so I'll probably go ahead and do that fight. And I'm definitely going to do the pay-per-view fight. Okay? All right, I appreciate everybody that came in today. My man Iceman is in here again today. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Iceman, coming in. All right? And like I say, listen, everybody have an opinion here. And you don't have to agree with everybody. Okay? Everybody don't have to agree with you. All right? You have an opinion, and you definitely have a right to say that. Okay? So I just want everybody to know that. Rob Walker, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Devin the Diddy Haney. Let him hold you and sing Puff. So I know. Yeah, Rob. Because all that clinch hold. Referee get in there, break it up. They back in the clinch. Referee get in there, break it up. Man, Harvey Dog was tired like a motherfucker. Man, career. Yes, sir, Eugene, man. Thank you for coming out, brother. All right? And with that, man, that's all KQ got for y'all. And next voice you hear gonna be next tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right. So definitely be here for the pay-per-view. All right. Make sure you check out the notification. I'm gonna be posting that tonight. All right. And what time I'll be on. So definitely, like T-Mac said, keep your head on a swivel. All right. And I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel. All right. I want to thank everybody for support KQKC Boxing Network. And matter of fact, let me shout you all out today. All right. My man Eugene Johnson. My man Donnell Clark. My man Isaiah. Tara Hudson and Cassandra. All right. I appreciate you, Cassandra. All right. And also One Hitter Quitter. And my man AK Baby in here also. All right, and my man Emmanuel Pellegrini. Yes, sir. That was yesterday. And Mr. Trusik. Yes, sir. That was yesterday. All right, same flavor, baby. All right, all these are supporting the pay-per-view tomorrow. All right, so with that, thank you all. I appreciate you all. All right, and with that, keep your head on the swivel, y'all. Keep your head on the swivel. All right, and with that, I'll see you tomorrow because today I'm going to be living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.